We're live. Greetings, friends. We're here today to do some more mermaid art stuff. We missed last week. Sorry. I did an art stream last week, but it was over on Twitch, and it wasn't mermaid related. So we skipped a week for mermaid, but we're back. Last we left off, we finished this beautiful colored drawing here. This was day 31 of Mermaid for me. And I had done the line art, hadn't finished the coloring, so that's what we've been doing for the past several live streams here. Last time I finished the coloring, and now we're moving on to the second part of this, which I envisioned as an animated piece. So Ariel's in the bathtub watching this Coldplay live stream on Instagram on her phone. So the first half is that drawing that you've just seen, the bathroom environment. And the second half of that is this animated piece, which is the phone with the Instagram interface on it. That's it. So I was able to get some sketches going last time. I have to see what are all the layers that I have here. We have some reference. Okay, so all of my usernames and text is on V2. Okay. So basically I just need to start taking all of these and creating the actual assets that are going to be brought into After Effects to animate. So where to start? This is always the challenge. Where do we begin? Okay, because I have the phone. I guess maybe just start with the phone. Why is it off? Like the screen is off. This little rectangle here is not centered. I don't know if that messes up any of the any of the alignment that I had, but I think it's okay. All right. I really don't know where I want to start with any of this. Let me make a new folder for my sketches, at least. Phone. Okay, here we go. I don't think I want to have a solid black outline though. Also, what size is this? Okay. I guess it doesn't matter because it doesn't have to be like 1920 by 1080. It can kind of be whatever size. Okay, phone. Yeah, let's drop that below. Okay. I'm gonna keep the black for my brush, but we'll change the color because we've got this kind of color. It's not exactly rose gold, but it's like, I don't know, salmon or something. So I'm gonna keep that kind of color, but I'm just gonna get started here. I haven't really done any drawing today, so so this might be like a nightmare at first of me trying to like draw things out, but at least I'm at my standing desk. Well, it's always my desk, but it's in the upright position. So that gives me a little more range with my arm. Hello and welcome to the stream. By the way, last Sunday when we did the art stream over on Twitch, and I was playing my music, and then a few days ago, I mean, I had a feeling that it was gonna, like, the recorded version that stays up on the channel for, like, I think Twitch keeps videos for, like, 2 weeks or so. And usually if there's something in there that's copyrighted, it'll like mute the audio or whatever. So that did happen to the video, which I kind of expected, but Twitch sent out a message, like an email, not to me specifically, but talking about people playing copyrighted music on their streams, and was like, if you're playing copyrighted music that you don't have the rights to, please stop doing that. I actually think it said you need to stop doing that. Because they've been, that it's been a bigger problem lately for Twitch with getting a lot of takedown notices. Because for a long time it wasn't happening to them, but of course no one is free. No one is exempt. So I definitely wasn't going to be doing that here on YouTube. But now I think I probably will not stream with music again, even on Twitch. Although I think they have music that you can play. That's like, royalty free or whatever, but so if we want to do music parties, we gotta find some kind of video conferencing platform to do it on. I mean, there's nothing really in this drawing here that's gonna be, like, everything is pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Inorganic shapes. Everything's pretty rigid in terms of the line quality, so there's really nothing that I have the option to be sketchier with. But I just feel like I started on the worst thing, where I'm like, this is my warm-up, because I haven't drawn yet today. And here I am trying to draw a straight line. It's okay. I think the waviness can give it some character. I might just rotate my canvas a little bit. This usually helps me. Maybe just because then I can't tell so much that it's not straight. Please spare you the copyright-free music. Yes. Well, I think even I probably don't really want to listen to it, Really, the only reason why I like to put music on when I'm doing this stuff is because, like, when I do the game streams, obviously then I have the game audio that I need to be paying attention to. But with art streams, it's just the silence. I find it easier for me to focus when I have a sound that I've put on that can block out some of the other stuff, especially because we get a lot of cars and trucks and buses going by here. I'm sure you can probably hear some of that if the mic picks it up. I think maybe I should just be moving this over a little more because I'm like way to the side of my tablet. I probably should just try to do faster strokes here with this, like that. It's not terrible, but then when I get down to the bottom, it's like, what is happening? I hate it. Okay. I tried the fast route and it didn't work. Okay, we've got the phone. All right. We're getting somewhere now. Expand. Okay, well, I definitely need to change the color now because that's not helpful. So this is the true color of Ariel's phone. So I'm just gonna put my color down. I'm gonna change it to a clip mask and then I'm gonna merge the layers. Done. Perfect. Okay, now, so that this rectangle actually should be above it, but it's like still not centered. Okay, there it goes. So next I should have the outline for the screen. I'm going to take this darker color and do that. Well, I'm going to use black again and then I'll color it. Same as before. These are going to be pretty much, I just want to round it a little bit. I mean, I guess I could, I like to have this a little hand drawn, you know? Because I could just take the shape. I could just make all of these shapes. But where's the fun in that, huh? This is, no, cancel. This is a drawing stream, not a shape making stream. Actually, I guess I only ever call it my art stream, so that's pretty non-specific. Oh my god. My arm does not want me to have these lines. What if I, because I think from, if I go from the bottom up, actually might work out better than going top down. If I have much better control, apparently, lifting my arm than bringing it down. Who knew? So this is going to be the darker pink, and it's just to give like a kind of edge to the screen. But I think I will, well, no, I probably won't copy the rectangle that I have here, but I will make a new layer that has a fill color for the screen itself, because the screen just needs to be white. I also need to think about the background around the phone because, well, I think I have it in my one sketch layer, but it's gonna be like the bubbles and stuff. Oh yeah, and I have a lovely reminder here that I need to draw Ariel's thumb. So don't let me forget it. After I just made this discovery about me drawing up instead of down, I went and kept drawing the same way that I usually do. It's okay, I don't think it really works that much better. It's just about focusing and not getting too crazy with, or not getting too upset if I can't draw the line that I want. Okay, almost done with this layer. Okay, so I just gotta do the top. I have to go a little bit closer. The difficulty is that I like to be very precise with where my line is, but if it's zoomed out, then I have less distance for my arm to have to move. It's just like a little bit lower than I want it to be. Whatever, that's good enough. Okay. Green. Edge. Okay, and then I'll go back and grab the darker color to color it. Okay, so now we have the edge of the screen, and then I'm going to make a new layer, screen background, and then just select the inside of that screen, then go back to the background layer. What if I expand, and I'm gonna color it in white. Does that look right? Yeah, okay. The edge that we did for the screen is a lot subtler than I thought it would be, but not bad. I think maybe should the that looks good enough for me. Okay. What next? We have a lot of different things that we can do here. I'm trying to think, should I just go from the top down? Let me... Okay, Ariel's got this thumb here, kind of like this. I gotta pick up my phone and see. How does it look? Something along these lines for her hand. Wait, because where's the rest of her hand? It's like... She's got a huge phone. This is really not the way the thumb should look. Hold on. It should look more... Something like that, I think, looks pretty good. Good enough. Now I can throw it in my sketch layer. But I'm gonna hide it for now. That's less important than all the phone stuff. Okay, what I would like to do, I think, is make a little icon for Coldplay. So let's look at this. We've kind of got Will's here. He's like doing this. Actually, maybe I should... We'll work back to front. Chris's head is kind of right in the middle here. Oh god, it's getting worse and worse by the minute. His arm needs to come down here a little bit more. And the guy kind of comes up like this. This is gonna be like so tiny, no one's even gonna look at it. I feel like those pictures of the people who like tried to restore famous artworks. This is just too tiny to be precise. Okay, that looks better. We're gonna make crisp lines. Oh yeah, I gotta draw his hand. Hand. What was kind of here? He's kind of like getting elbowed in the head by Chris. So like this one can be a little more. What are you gonna do to draw Johnny? Johnny's like off to the side here. Oh yeah, guy's hand is there. This is looking fantastic, right? Look at us going. Beautiful. This is our Coldplay icon. Okay, now gonna bring it over here because we wanted to fit in this little circle here. I feel like these guys might be up a little high. We just bring them down a little bit. See, this is why I was not too worried about the fidelity of this image here. I think I might need to color a little bit more down here though. Okay, what do I want? I'm just gonna mask it out. That way I don't have to worry about removing anything of all the hard work I just did to recreate this picture. So just do this. We're getting it. Almost there. Okay, I do still need to color a little bit more down here too. Okay, that's good enough. Whew. Let's do... We'll do the username next. We'll just start from the top left and we'll go right and down. This is tough. This kind of nice, evenly spaced lettering, not my thing. Too much. Okay, close enough. I'm just gonna copy this L and move it over here. Perfect. Okay, that's good enough. I do need it to be white. So I think that maybe what I'll do for the background layer is make it gray again. That should be good enough. Just so I can, right? Is that, no, hold on. I'm gonna do it this way. I think that is exactly the shade that I needed, but it's okay. Okay, this way I can make this white. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have 2 layers for each of these over here. So let's get the text. We're gonna write live at 136K. Oops. Oh, back. Nope. Undo. Okay, now to do the live text. Oh, why did that layer get there? Okay. Gotta do the little icon. The literal icon. Okay, and then okay, how to do this? I have a really hard time making threes look nice. I guess I just have a hard time with any numbers. Does that seem too high up? Well, I've drawn them, so there's no going back now. Okay. Then the backgrounds. We're just going to be a little button. And now that I've been doing this stream for like 40 minutes, I'm starting to feel a little bit warmed up with my arms, so it also helps that this is like a really tiny area to have to draw this line, so it's not as frustrating as the giant phone that I started with. Oh wait, I don't want to do that one yet, because I want to put it on this layer. Okay, now I can color them in. So no, not the text, the background. I don't know why this window always goes to my primary monitor and not my tablet. Weird. I need to make an action for this, but I just have not gotten around to it. Okay. See, now I can see where I need to pretty this up a little bit more over here. Okay. Looking pretty good. This is actually gonna be like a pretty dark gray for this one. And then this we have two. So I'm trying to think, should I'm gonna do this and then no, not 5%. Why did it do that? Okay, I think that's pretty good. It looks close. Yeah. I might actually brown these corners a little bit more than what I have. Can my tablet stop? Sometimes like it doesn't fully register the button presses, or it'll stick beyond what I've asked it to. Okay. Okay, not bad. With that one, I really should have used a mask. At least just to do it and then merge the mask into the layer, but oh well. Since I did the little gradient thing, or I should have just not merged the gradient before I did it. But who cares? Okay, then let's get some more of the interface down at the bottom. And I have the emojis here. I'm just going to put these into a group. Top. So that way it'll be easier to like keep track of things later. And these are all like white, right? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna draw them in white anyway. So, comment box, line, comment box, text, auto, go to 10, and then color, not color, draw this. Oh my god. Accidentally turned my tablet off. I do that all the time when I go to hit the brush button, the button for the brush. It's right below the power button. Okay, I think I'm gonna push down my standing desk. And take a little break off my feet. Okay. Wow. Look at how, oh my god, no wonder. I was like, this seems kind of off though. I might need to redo that because let's see if I can kind of just go over it. I still have my brush on 50% opacity. So it like totally messed me up here. How does this look? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right. Look at us. We're moving along. Okay. It's much easier to do the letters when I'm not like when they're smaller, then I don't have to make as many strokes. It's like it's always either too low or too high. I need to do more lettering practice. Hold up. I'm gonna take a second because that's the best E I've ever made in my whole life. Okay, I think that's good. Should I switch this up? We're gonna do this beautiful text first. So the comment box, in truth, these do need to have lowered opacity, but I think I'm going to wait until we get into After Effects to worry about that. But the comment one is just an outline. These ones are filled in. So we'll start with the outline and then we'll fill it in. Just like our other things. What are they called? The other layers that we've done. Oh, if you guys only could hear the music I'm listening to. It's Too Much by Spice Girls. Okay, that's fine. I think today I just need to give myself a little bit of patience. Because really what I'm feeling is like a combination of I want this to be perfect and I want this to be done. And so I'm trying to do both. It's not going to happen. Move quickly. How much more do we have? 2 more. Guys, the Spice Girls were really good. And this song, Too Much, was the opening song for Spice World, the 1996 movie. So, of course, this song was playing. The Spice Girls were on stage somewhere performing. That's how the movie begins. And so, of course, I picture that whenever I listen to this song. Okay, we've got them outlined. The text is going to disappear because it's white, but that's okay. I mean, it's on a separate layer, so it's not going to actually disappear, but we won't see it for a while. I actually could, I might. I will lower the opacity on it, just, it's fine, just I don't know, this one's like 75%. Let's do 50 on this one. This one I think might need to be like 20. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong layer. 20. Actually, the text is kind of... Okay, I'm gonna separate the dots onto their own layer because... No, not copy. Also, this has extra text in the name. Because the dots are like full opacity if you look over here. So I think they should be up a little higher. Why do these look so squished compared to who cares? It's okay. It doesn't need to look exactly like Instagram. What is this icon? Let's say help icon. Share icon. Really, I'm starting to think I should have written it icon underscore help, icon underscore share. Okay. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Oh boy. We're getting there, but at what cost? That's the question. At the cost of everything. Just kidding. That's like the straightest line I've drawn all stream. I mean, should this be moved over? Beautiful. Oh my god, I have a thing down here. What is that called? Home button? I'm gonna add a little arrow too. This one I probably will just color in directly after I outline it instead of using the select tool. It's because it's like so small. It'll take me like 3 seconds to fill it in. This, I guess, I'll lower the opacity on that too. Oh man, it was like a beautiful top half of this arrow and then the bottom half, garbage. A song just came up on my playlist. It's a song called A Sky Full of Stars, but it's the version from Live in Buenos Aires. Now it's clocks. 25 doesn't seem right. But this is also a much lighter background than the black. So maybe well, you know what? We'll do 42%. 42% opacity. Oh, you're back. Welcome. You got called by your neighbor to pick up a battery. Oh my god. Was it like a car battery? Well, we've been chugging along here on the Instagram interface. I think it's looking pretty good so far. I don't know why I never drew in the middle line here. Without that line, you don't know it's a share button. Okay, I need to make the emojis still. So maybe I should do that next. I'm gonna make a version of the heart icon that is filled in. Or should I make it a shape? I'm gonna ask for it. Putting in the silent band. Ah, yes. Oh, that's cool that it, well, at least it works a little bit, I guess. For some reason, I was thinking that you meant that you had to pick up a battery for your neighbor, not from your neighbor. I don't know why. But that makes sense. Okay. I think I'm going to scale this one up a little bit. And then I just want to clean up the edges. Everyone who's watching, if you didn't already know this, the studio version of Clocks is incredible. The song Clocks by the band Coldplay. What if I expand? Okay. Now that one I can hide. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, the emojis. Okay. Do that, and then we're basically done with the bottom part of the screen. Then I just need to do all of the text, and I need to draw out Ariel's thumb and think about the background. But I think that's where we're at this point. So because these all I'm just gonna put all the emojis on one layer. It doesn't really matter. It's not, there's no point in keeping them separate. But and I'll just color over the layer later. I'm going to draw all of them, then I'll move this layer over by where my reference is because it's all the way over here on my canvas. And then I'll color pick from the reference. I think this should be down a little more. I'm gonna wait until I color in the teardrops before I color in the mouth, because I don't want to lose where that edge is. That doesn't seem right. Wait, what do the eyebrows look like? Okay. It didn't look right, but I mean, it kind of is right. No, good enough. I'm not going to color in the kind of face of the emoji either. Like this space. The emoji skin. Okay. On to the next one. Somehow, even if you have a really crappy sketch underneath, it becomes so much easier to draw better looking stuff on top of a sketch. It's remarkable. Is that it? It's just a gaping hole? Yeah, but this is not quite right though. It needs to be a little more like that. And I think once again, it's a little off center. Now I'm listening to Politic, and it's making me miss being 13 years old. Listening to A Rush of Blood to the Head in the spring, on my way to school, in my room. Coloring in this hand. Okay, one more hand to color in. Beautiful. Oh. I guess, wait. These don't have any, no. I don't need to draw circles around those. That was just for my own sake. Okay. Now we color. Kind of need to put something behind this too. Oh, that's so wrong. It was on the eraser, not the brush. Okay, this I can put behind because it's a different layer, so it's not going to mess up my teardrops like I said the other one was. This one's okay. I forgot that it was the same layer that the black is on. Also, the emoji doesn't have the little tongue line. Okay. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, why is it not letting me click on this layer? Gonna undo that because it's not helping me. Now my eraser's huge. Okay, I think the eyebrows are that color too. Yes. Teeth are just white, so I'm gonna put that there, give it a little bit extra. Okay, and then the blue. And then there's like a slightly darker blue. I don't know how well I can color pick this, but is it gonna show up? I'm just gonna make my own darker blue. Just to line it. Beautiful. Okay. And we'll come in here with this. Yeah, because I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just copy the first emoji, but I don't think so. Oh no! Undo, 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 undo. I forgot to alpha lock the layer. Okay, I think that looks good enough now. Gotta remember to put my opacity back up to 100 and not to 1. That is even less helpful. But apparently I missed a bunch in this, in coloring this down here. Okay, the mouth is black. The eyes are pink. Oh no, wrong layer. And I will once again make my own darker version of it to outline. But I just want to make sure I don't hit the outside, like the outline of the whole face. I don't like this mouth. I need to redo the mouth. That's pretty close, right? Okay, good. Oh, it's got some blushy blush under the eyeballs. Like here. Here. Perfect. Just turn it on again, and this time everything worked perfect. Yay! Now you can hold your very own Coldplay concert. Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to draw details. No thanks. Just kidding. I love drawing details. It's kind of like, yeah, down here we'll get sun, down here we'll get sun, over here. Perfect. Look at how detailed I am. Very detail oriented over here. Now Spotify has brought up Everything's Not Lost from Live 2003. You can't wait for the animation. I'm very excited for it as well. I think I don't know how much. There's gonna be a little bit of animation in there from the hearts and the text. But this is definitely like the majority of the happening over here. I think these emojis are actually looking pretty good if you ask me. But like some of them are just big emojis. So like these, scale down a bit. I just want to make sure that they're still in line. Okay, and this one I have to duplicate and copy over twice. I can see your comments. Did you not hear me reading them? I might be a little too focused on my drawing today. This is starting to look real now. Now that I put the emojis in, it looks real. Okay, I'm trying to get over the imperfections. Why do you think that I don't see your comments? I'm concerned now because I'm reading your comments and you're saying that I don't see them. It just might be a little behind. Can you hear me? Now I'm concerned about the integrity of my stream. Oh yeah, I have to get over the fact that these aren't, like, the little buttons are too short, the ones that I drew compared to the ones from Instagram, and but I'm trying not to let it get to me. So, are you really not hearing me reading your comments? I'm like really concerned about it now. And I'm reading your comments and saying something, but you haven't said anything back. Was that the last thing that I need to do at the bottom here? And then I can... Bottom. And then I need to figure out what to do with all the text. All of this text over here. Because this one is... Play I Ran Away Live. I'm really worried. You still haven't said anything. You're such a clown. Why is that? I just realized in my sketch layer I never put in the 8. The video stream is 10 minutes behind. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm sorry for the next 10 minutes of me asking you if you can hear me reading your comments. Unless if you're caught up now, then I guess you won't hear the 10 minutes of me, but... Why is... Okay. I need to take a moment and recenter my brain. Oh, it's an advertisement on Spotify. Okay. We need to do some of these comments. 2208. Because this one should be thicker. Am I on the right layer? Yes, I am. Just my brush opacity is at 50% again. I don't know why. It never lets me write 100. Oh, you already fast forwarded. Okay. Oh, YouTube puts you where you left off? Huh. So strange. Okay, well, I'm glad that we're all caught up now. Ooh, that's what an ugly M. I'm so sorry for your username. Whew. Oh, I think I'm just gonna copy this too because it like actually looks decent and I don't have confidence in myself to do that again. What's it, 08? Ugh. And then we put the exclamation point in. So it's gotta stay. Let's do this here. Let's see. Heart, 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 eyes. The gloves and socks are sold out. You don't know how glovely they are. I really wanted the socks, but I was like, I don't feel that I can spend this much money on socks, even though they're Coldplay socks. I only bought myself the Christmas Lights vinyl. And apparently that was a good idea to do it when I did, because that sold out quick. Okay. I need to make your icon, but I don't... Oh yes, resock. Thank you. My brain just ignored that one apparently. My brain was like, I don't need to read the first half of this sentence. I know what it says. But apparently I didn't know what it said. What's your Instagram icon? It's like the moon or something. Or sunset or something. I kind of want to do just like random icons for the other ones. Like, I'm just gonna make them up. Oh, Hannah came up with the resock one. It's a meerkat. I'm thinking of a different account. A meerkat. I've just made an executive decision that the background is green. I hope that's just that. Okay, great. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. But I've just been listening to 2 Fall Out Boy songs in a row. What a life we live. No, not 5%, 50%. This is like, you know, some grass or something. I'm not going for accuracy here. It occurred to me there might be some sky, so I'm drawing some sky in here. If I Google tired meerkat. Okay, let me Google it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's very different from what I'm drawing. That's okay. This one's tired, but in a field. Let's see. Oh, let me go back to 100%. Why does it always do this? It puts my zeros before the 1. It like resets. It's weird. Somehow it looks weird. Man, how great is Fall Out Boy? This is even more artistic than the Coldplay one that I did earlier. Were you here for that? By the way, I can't see your comments right now because I'm on I have my tab switched over to Google. Oh, well, really, DuckDuckGo, but no, that was the wrong color that it picked. No, what is happening? Why is this consistently the wrong color? Earlier I drew this beautiful image of Coldplay based on their actual profile picture. Oops. And when I was drawing it, I was like, I feel like when like all those things you see about people restoring old art, but it looks bad. This actually looks like a meerkat. Oh my god. It's much easier when you're just trying to get a general shape down. I think for some reason to me it looks like Snoopy, but the color of Woodstock, you know? Okay, fantastic. Now, here's the problem is that I have written this comment in black instead of white, so I just need to do this. And it should be good. Ah, thank you. I'm better than the old lady who understood the Jesus painting. I guess there was some sort of sculpture more recently, like within this past week, that I saw too, and that was very. I guess that one also wasn't as bad as the painting was. The good news too is that I'm just doing this on a little layer in a little Photoshop file. So it doesn't at all damage anything except for like anyone's spirit, anyone's morale, anyone's vision of me as being an artist. Those things might be damaged, but the original Tired Meerkat image and the original photograph of Coldplay are still in perfect condition. Okay. Now, I need to do like 500 more of these. I'm gonna take this, make it a new layer so that way I can work off of this one. Layer management, that's the trick. How many of these do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, not 24. And I need one more after this. Okay. We have the next one is Guy Berryman. Up next, Guy Berryman. Why does he have so many letters that dip below the thing? What do I do with the B too? Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Guy Berryman, you have a nightmare of a username, which is just your name. Who cares? What did he say? That's a terrible D. That's a terrible E. That's also a terrible E. Oh my god, I can't write anything. Is that what he said? You're wearing a Death and All His Friends shirt? I love the Viva shirts. They were so great. I miss them. And just the Viva artwork in general. Especially the Lovers in Japan artwork. I love it. I love it everywhere, not just Japan. I think that's what he said. Now I'm going to try to recreate Guy Berryman's Instagram picture. Which I know is, I think, just mostly... mostly like black, I think. Or very dark. And then it has some... it's like this, and then And then it's like, meow. This is my interpretation based on memory. This is oh, it's AMU. Okay. Then, you know, I'm going to go a little lighter on the screen, and then there's like some stuff, you know? No, that's not the way I wanted it to look. I kind of like want to look at this might be because I've been watching a lot of Drawfee over the past few months, and so I think it's interesting to draw things with having no reference of what it's actually supposed to look like, and then look at it after and see how far off you were. I'm just kind of adding more stuff in here now than I think is really there. I thought he did say... I think I might have the screenshot still. Let me see. Screenshots. No, it was uppercase M, but you're right that it's AMU. MACADAMU. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have to... I forgot the most important thing. Wait, should I also look up? Hold on, I'm gonna see what's guy's profile picture. Oh, it's like a clock. I mean, yeah, that's close enough. But I do need to add in his little... his little verifying thing. Okay, perfect. I think I need that for the next person as well, so... Oh no, not cut. I wanted layer via copy. Okay. Oh, it's okay. I mean, you helped me because I spelled it wrong. We need this to be as factually accurate as possible. Not. That's why I drew. I can't believe it. I don't know why I didn't remember that it's a clock that he has. It's probably a wrist face. A wrist watch face. But I was just thinking it's like kind of a like greenish color. It's more like yellowish beige than what I did, but that's okay. Now this person's name, I kind of these are like real names and real comments that I took from... I don't think they were in the live stream. I think they were on the post of the live stream after the fact. But I kind of want to change the names up a little bit so that they're not the same thing. So I'm gonna do like yep, good enough. Now people will be like, what does that mean? And I'll say, what does macadamoo mean? Who knows? It's all fake. It's all made up. What was the comment, Chris? Okay. Then I have to figure out what to give them. Oh, I need a minute. I gotta do some stretches. Alright, okay. Now what should I do for this person's icon? I think I should make a rose. This is the worst way of making a rose. Start with this. And then we go out here. No, that's not what I wanted to hit. Should I keep the black? No, I think I should make it a dark purple. But darker. Almost black, but purple. I have to remember that my tablet always runs a little bit lighter than a lot of other screens. I think that's good. I'm going to stick with that. Oh, I didn't change the color of Guy's text either. So I gotta do that. to do that. Okay, who's next? Is this right? Am I doing the right thing? That's what I always have to ask myself whenever I stream. What's happening? Should I say churro? Should I make this person's username churro? And they have a number, and that number is 42. But probably it would look like this, huh? And they said, finally some decent music. Nope, those look terrible. A nicer looking L. Okay, great. Now, what would this person's icon would be a churro. I think this person would have like some kind of bakery setting, and yeah, look at this. Now a nice row of churros. I have looked up no reference for churros, by the way. If you're wondering. Does this person know what she's doing? Does she know what a churro looks like? Only vaguely. Have I... The problem is that I feel like this background here is not great for these churros. These churros should be much more vibrant. Or the background should be more vibrant to enhance the churros. And then I'm going to add a little bit of a reflection here. Actually, let me lower the opacity, because this is like, you know, in a store window somewhere. Churro land. give some shadows to the churros. Okay, perfect. Another comment down. The next one is Coldplay Chris Martin. Oh. Wait, I have a better idea. I'm gonna make it say old play. Old play, and then I think they have some underscores. Let's do 1 underscore, and I'm gonna put a plus sign, and then we're gonna crease. Crease Martian. From old play. Crease Martian. Take me to your leader. Tell your leader. Sir, ma'am, we come in peace. We mean no harm. It doesn't work in an American accent like many Coldplay rhymes. What is this? I love you at Coldplay. Okay. Beautiful. Can't you have a plus? You know what? I'm gonna make it an X then. You know what I really want to do is like, but I don't have enough space for that. So we're just gonna put an X. We're acting as if anyone is going to really look at this ever. Which I think is far higher hopes for this than I have. This one, obviously. Yeah. Now, this is about to get very confusing, trust me. Let's do Oh no! I didn't want to delete the whole. Undo. Undo. Not erase. I might have been drawing this a little too big. But what else is new? Wait, is that the right color? Why does it look different? I'm so confused. Why is this like showing up as a different color? Weird. By the way, oh no, my comments scrolled up. Okay. This is the X and Y code, but the parachutes colors making the rush of blood to the head. But I know it doesn't look anything like that. Oh my god. Am I done with this yet? Oh, I'm up next. These are gonna look so inconsistent. Why did I write my K like that? I'm gonna freehand this one. Actually, no. Okay, I just have to finish this one and then we need to figure out what kind of icon would Indy have. reason... I think the problem that I was having with the color picker is that the setting for it changed, I guess. Maybe that was it. Oh yeah, we had him say I'm a serial killer. I kind of feel like we should give him the verified checkmark too. For some reason, I feel like that would be funny. Okay, and then his icon clearly has to be something demonic. Make it a bowl of cereal? Okay, a bowl of cereal on fire. Get out of there. Rogue color. Oh, not 5%. No wonder it wasn't working that well. We'll do a nice blue bowl. What kind of cereal did he say that he likes the most? Do you remember? It's gonna be like some... I remember the other day we were talking about like Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops, but I don't remember what he said is like his favorite, so I'm gonna make it Captain Crunch. How about that? I wonder... No, that's alright. It is what it is. And I just want to put in one little bit to, you know, we'll get another... No, not working for me. Not working for me. Just want to give it a little bit of depth. Good enough. I feel, though, that the cereal could be bigger. Oh my god, let me scale it. It gets a little lost when I scale out, but or when I zoom out, but that's okay. I think that's it for the comments. So I think the only other thing I need to do is draw Ariel's hand. How are we on time? Okay. Maybe I should just do this straight from the skin color. By the way, I figured out what was my problem with the color picker, which is that I had my sketch layer on still, and that had a white background. So it changed the color of everything. We're almost done. I did this unintentionally, but I'm kind of wondering, should I keep it? There's just the way that I drew the tip of the thumb. This looks like a nail, but I wasn't going to draw a nail on her thumb, so should I remove it or leave it? I answered my own question, I guess. Get rid of it. What's her... that's a little dark for that, isn't it? I just realized there's some weirdness on her arm, but I think that's the shadow. Yeah, it is. So, that's fine. does that look? Then I might just lower this a little bit. Oh. Oh no, wait. Keep it, you nailed it. I don't know what the oh no is in response to. Oh, with the nail, that I nailed it. That's okay. I think we're done with creating the assets. She technically has her other hand there too, but I don't really want to make it. Is it time to open After Effects? I'm feeling like, am I finished? What else am I missing? But I think... I think there's nothing else that I need to make, so I'm gonna try opening up After Effects here. We probably won't get to do too much for the rest of the stream, but I'm just waiting for After Effects to open up. We could be here for a while. I will also need to make the background of the bubbles, but I was kind of just planning on doing that in After Effects. So I might just pull this color. Just so I can put something basic in there. How long? Oh, I was just going to say, how long will it take After Effects to load? And then as soon as I said that, it opened. Of course, it's not responding. So we're off to a great start. This is going to be fun and interesting because I'm going to be trying to work in After Effects on my drawing tablet. The screen is not really meant for this, but that's okay. Okay, I need to import my beautiful smartphone part 2, and I may as well import these at the same time. No, I'll wait till later for those. Just this one, please. Thank you. And now, the moment of truth. Composition, retain layer sizes. Yes. Merge layer styles into footage. Yeah, I don't think I have any layer styles. I think I held off on that. But I do need to add layer style actually, because do they have them on all the comments too? I think so, like a very little bit. There's definitely some drop shadow. Why do I not have an After Effects icon over here? Okay. All right, look at us moving along. How exciting. Okay, sketches. Reference I'll keep in here for now because I can still kind of use that. Background. This rectangle I don't need. I'm gonna make my own background layer. Do I still have my... Yes, great. I still have my hex code copied. Okay, great. Then I'm just gonna delete the stroke because I don't need it. Bring this down and lock it. Oh boy, I might need to use the lighter color from the bubbles. Because the darker color is kind of distracting. The nice thing about using a shape layer is I can have both in here and then I can very easily switch back and forth. I don't think that is that much better, but oh well. Okay. I want to make the composition smaller, but I'm kind of concerned that it's going to scale it from the center. How does that look? Okay. And I was like, everything, just move it up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. basically I just need to do the comments. Well, if this doesn't look like an Instagram page. Okay. These are going to have to move. Obviously, this is like the comments are the part that animates. Because some of the comments are going to be coming in. And basically, well, should I do that now or next? This one needs to come down a little bit because the comment above it is higher than the other ones are. Because I can make a null layer in this composition. Why won't things work? It's very difficult to do this on a drawing tablet, let me tell you. After Effects is not meant to be operated on a drawing tablet. Okay. New null object. And we'll just parent all of these to the null. Oh wait, hold on. Let me move the null first. Let's just put it up there. That's fine. And then this, I'll just have the animation happen inside of the composition. And then here, we'll like kind of do this is why I kept my reference. Because how many? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the top comment gets kind of hidden. I'm gonna have to move someone up. Okay, I'm gonna switch those two. I'm gonna switch yours and this one. That way yours isn't one of the ones that's cut off. Oh, Samurai's here. Hello. We're finally in After Effects, but it's a disaster because I'm trying to use After Effects on my drawing tablet. Wait, why is it? Oh. Because I want this to feather, but I don't. Well, I can just. Yeah, that's fine. The other ones I can change the timings so that they're not even there. Whew. Don't hide indie guy or you. But you have no problem with hiding me. I actually thought about putting myself up there, but because it's 2 lines instead of 1, it would have messed up all the other spacing that I did, so I'm not going to do that. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last 2 will... I mean, some of them will disappear over time. It's just... Wait, why did that... Oh, never mind. This is the wrong composition. Just by nature of having the other comments appear, it'll push the other ones up. That's just how it happens. Don't I just... Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So what's the other thing? Oh yeah, I need to put in the video. I'm gonna try and wrap this up in a moment. The stream for today. We'll have another stream of this because I want to be able to give more time to animating the comments, and I'm gonna, I have the filled in heart here. So I want to do the heart animation. But I want to make sure that I have time to dedicate to that. So, and also I want to use my other monitor and my mouse and stuff, not my tablet. So I will just get this video in here. I have, everything's not lost. Oh no, it's a different size. Oh God. Why didn't I think about it? Also, I downloaded this. Yeah. No, that's fine. Oh, of course I'm late. What can I say? You're almost 3 hours into into the stream. 2 hours and 43 minutes is what my thing says. I want to find the part where Chris tells Will to do the thing. I think it's around this part. Oh my god. I know this is probably super tiny for you. Let me try to make the viewport a little bit larger. Doesn't it look like real Instagram? Oh yeah, I also need to let me work on some of that real quick. Let's do it this way. Top. I gotta add Coldplay name. Add a drop shadow. No distance. Hmm. 10 for size. 50 for opacity. Does that look enough like real Instagram? Where's my reference? It could be a little darker. Let's go back to 75%. Okay. That's pretty good. All the comments need it too, but I think a much lighter comments. Drop shadow. Zero for distance, and then like I think 3 for size. I'll put it back to 75%. Good enough. It's not really that noticeable in Instagram anyway, in the interface. Looks great. Thank you. It looks just like Instagram. Do the icons have drop shadow? Who cares? Okay. Maybe I'll just do... I need a few different colors for the hearts. But I think I'm gonna stop here. I don't want to get too into it. We've made the assets. We're getting stuff together. So next time we'll animate the comments, we'll animate the hearts. I'm going to have to do the background, make a nice looking background, figure out what I'll do with that. And then just kind of figure out where in the video we want to show and how long I'm going to make this thing. Maybe like 10 seconds. And then I'll be done. And then we'll have to figure out a new thing to do on the art streams. Maybe I can go back to the thing I was working on last week. Maybe some Blender stuff, but I don't know how well my computer will run Blender and stream at the same time. So we'll have to see about that. But I'm very happy with how this is looking so far. I'm excited to finish it. I can't believe that I've actually gone through with all of this. So I want to thank you guys for giving me some accountability by, letting me stream this and kind of making it so I have to finish. Because otherwise I probably never would have even gone back to color that image. But we did it, and now we're here. We made the assets for this second half of it. Things are coming together, and things will keep coming together next weekend. I think we might only need one more stream to finish this up. Now, I know I've said that plenty of times in the past, so who knows? But we really don't have too much left. So I do think one more. I'm much better at estimating the time for me to animate something like this in After Effects than I am the time for me to draw something. Yeah. Next week, probably on Saturday, we might do a double art game stream again. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah. Otherwise, thank you all for joining me here today. I'm glad that we could do this together. And yeah, I will update you on the next art stream. I'll try to schedule it ahead of time. I forgot to do that for this one. So I scheduled it, but only like 2 hours before I started. So I'll try to do it more in advance next time. Get the stream set up and get the link out to people out in the Twitter world. Yes, thank you for joining me. Hopefully on Tuesday we'll be back over on Twitch with the game stream. We'll see. This week kind of got a little bit thrown off. Yes, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Peace out.